Acts 4:13 and 14. Now when they saw the boldness and unfettered eloquence of Peter and John, and perceived that they were unlearned and untrained in the schools, common men with no educational advantages, they marveled, and they recognized that they had been with Jesus. And since they saw the man who had been cured standing there beside them, they could not contradict the fact or say anything in opposition. These scriptures are talking about Peter and John as they were preaching to the people after Jesus was resurrected. And they were praying for people to be healed, and they were being put on trial by high priests for teaching that Jesus rose from the dead. The Holy Spirit spoke through Peter and John when they were questioned. They were astonished at how these uneducated men spoke with such wisdom and eloquence. Their obedience and love for Jesus allowed them to be controlled by the Holy Spirit when they needed to speak. The high priest could not deny what they said, or that they had been with Jesus. When God has a message he wants us to deliver, we cannot hear it if we don't spend time with him. When he leads us to speak, his message is given in its season and exactly when it's needed. When we are oppressed by others or life itself, we must remain quiet so that we are not tempted to say the wrong thing and allow Satan room to mess things up. Isaiah 53:7 speaks of this. Jesus was oppressed, yet when he was afflicted he was submissive, and opened not his mouth, like a lamb that was led to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. When we spend time in God's presence, we set apart from others, because his wisdom and his love is shown through us, which glorifies him greatly.